What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Judith Plains, Montana $10 million challenge. I hope y'all are doing well. So, in this episode, we're going to go ahead and start off with a quick time lapse. We're taking the wheat down to the flour mill right now, and then we're got to finish up our wheat harvest. After the wheat harvest, we're going to go ahead and do our cotton harvest, and then I think after the cotton harvest, we have to do the corn harvest. So we got a lot of harvesting to do. We're still in. We are still in harvest season right now for this episode. This is also episode 41, which means that the next thing I'm going to release after this episode is going to be season 5 supercut. Okay, it is in editing. That supercut is in editing right now as we speak. So, yeah, I will definitely get it to you guys by Monday. So stay tuned for that. I know y'all are really liking the supercuts, especially my new viewers out there. If you're new, make sure you hit that like button for me. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this content. But I do supercuts where I do 10 episodes all in one video. So they are out there on the channel. They're my 4 and 5 hour long videos. I have yet to throw those into a playlist. I'm just kind of chilling out on that. I don't really want them to be in a playlist. If y'all think different and y'all would like them in a playlist, let me know. I wouldn't mind adjusting that for y'all. But yeah, we got a lot of harvesting to do. This wheat is gonna hopefully last us a good while. We've already gotten a truckload full, and we still have half of a field to do, and we'll be taking note of that here in a second. I actually adjusted the volume before I got on, and I'm not liking how loud it is, so if it's a little louder than normal, I apologize. But we'll turn it back down. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I wanted it a little louder because I've noticed that the recordings have been kind of quiet, so at least on my end whenever I go to edit and stuff. So I adjusted my mic volume a little bit, raised it up a little bit, so hopefully I'm a little bit more clear for you guys. But yeah, nonetheless, let's get this wheat delivered, and we'll go ahead and head over to the field, hop in the combine, and get going on that harvest. So I'll see y'all after that harvest. And just like that, we are all done with the wheat harvest. So now we need to press on to September, and hopefully the corn and the cotton will be ready. I hope so. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, so I'm thinking we probably put, I really don't want to put a worker on the corn. I kind of do, but kind of don't. I might do a worker on one field on the corn, the small field probably. And then we'll do partial cotton and then switch over to corn, so that way we can see both, right? That way y'all can see both harvests going on in the same video. I'll probably end up putting the, oh yeah, that guy's still following me. By the way, that follow me mod, wonderful for harvests. I love it. I'm loving it. I hope y'all are using it. If you are, leave me a comment down there. Let me know how you're liking it. If you're using it for this or if you're using it for, well, everything. There's a lot of things to do with follow me. I know I use it a lot whenever I'm trying to buy like a bunch of equipment at the start of a map and I have a lot of vehicles to bring to the farm. I'll make a literal road train of vehicles with follow me, and it does okay. It kind of has its tweaks, but most of the time it does really well. So but we're gonna get this over to the cornfield, this case over to the cornfield, and then we're gonna get that combine kitted up with the corn header, and we need to pull out the cotton harvester as well, our $1 million cotton harvester. And here to think I was gonna try and get another one. No, we still have to pay off our loan too. I think we still have like $500,000 on that loan too, which really needs to get paid off. I really want to pay it off with fabric only though. I don't want to waste our sale on potential for, we'll get the wheat down to the factory later. It's not in a big hurry. I'm not in a big hurry for it. I think the wheat factory is doing pretty good on wheat actually. I think it's the only factory doing good. Let's see. There we are. Uh-oh, we ran out of cheese. Surely not, right? How did you run out of cheese? Where are you getting thrown to? How did it run out of cheese? Let's see. Is it just not keeping up? Is that the problem? I don't think it's keeping up, honestly. I don't have anything else that takes cheese. So I think it's just not keeping up. Because we have the milk, 33,000 liters of it. It's on distributing. And it's producing. So I think it's just slow. We just don't have enough, with the buffalo motts running at the same time, it's kind of hard to keep up. As much as I really do want to sell that dairy, that's probably not a good play. I might need to run just buffalo motts in this one, and then do just milk and cheese in this one for it to keep up with the pizza here. All right, let's check on what we actually came for, which was the wheat. And yeah, 82,000 liters, not bad. Not bad at all. When we buy the canning factory, by the way, we're going to have to change this to storing, because it's going to want to send the flour to the canning factory. I don't want it in the canning factory. So we'll have to manually bring it from the flour mill and take it to the pizza company. So it's not too big of a deal there, but it's kind of an annoyance more than it is anything. All right, yeah, I think we're good. So we're gonna press on. I'm gonna get this stuff kitted up, and I'm gonna go ahead and press on to September, and I will see y'all in September. All right, y'all, welcome to September. However, I did lie to you guys, I guess. I unknowingly lied to you guys. The corn and the cotton are not ready. They will be ready to go in October. However, I was going to bring y'all in October, but I saw that pizza right now is $300 more than max. It's sitting at $6,500 right now at the Hobbs and General store, and the max price, the actual max price, is $6,200. So we need to get that pizza over to the Hobbs and General store as soon as possible, so that way we can make the biggest profit possible. Also, we need to sell the goat cheese as well. So this is the remaining, I think the remaining goat cheese. I don't think we have any more in that dairy. We have like 3,600 left. Nothing crazy. Y'all, I might actually just sell this dairy. Real talk, I might actually sell the dairy. Oh my, the cows in Buffalo are almost out of food. Okay. That needs to get done ASAP. ASAP, Rocky. These guys are about to reproduce. They will reproduce by the end of the month, probably. So we'll have to sell those later on, so that way we can get these cows good. Yeah, y'all, I really do think that we sell that dairy. We might end up doing that. Hell, we might actually have extra. If we have leftovers, we might be able to make a second dairy on the farmyard. So I don't foresee a problem with doing that. But okay, let's go ahead and grab the semi truck. We'll leave this trailer here for now. Not the back trailer. I want both trailers to be left here. We'll grab that flatbed and we'll head on up to the pizza mill. Grab the pizza, and we'll grab the goat cheese as well, and we'll get all that sold. Y'all, I just realized we can go ahead and sell the buffalo mozzarella as well. We can go ahead and do that. So, popping a big Yui here. Gonna grab the buffalo mozz that's on our farm. We gotta grab the goat cheese. We gotta grab the pizza. I think this is about to be a really good sales session. I didn't even expect this to happen in this episode, actually. I expected it to happen in the next episode, or, later on after harvest or whatever. But if that's the case, this is going to be a huge year for us. This is about to be massive, y'all. Because remember, we switched to easy economy. So it makes things, well, easier. So I'm going to pick up this goat milk too, because I have a proposition. So I figured it out. It was I had it set to goat milk only because I didn't want to pick up the canola oil. So because canola oil doesn't sell till December, so we don't need it yet. But hopefully I don't flip this tractor trailer on the way. If I do, I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, I can't keep all 18 wheels on the ground. For some reason I have a problem with it, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna live with it. All right, let's get this stuff sold. Let's get this stuff picked up and sold. Well, that's unfortunate. I sold the pizza at the Casey's. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Okay. At the Casey's gas station by accident. I was supposed to sell it. I was supposed to sell the pizza at the Hobson General store and then sell the goat cheese at Casey's. That's what I was supposed to do. But we didn't do that. That's okay. We are sitting right now at $1 million in the bank account right now. I don't think we've seen $1 million since we moved to Judith Plains. And I don't think that I can recall right now at this very moment, I don't think we ever had $1 million in the bank account in Riverbend Springs either. So for my new viewers, if you're still watching, go back in the channel. I started this entire $10 million challenge in Riverbend Springs initially. We just didn't have enough room. I didn't see enough potential out of Riverbend Springs to be able to do this type of challenge. So we ended up moving to Judith Plains. But $1 million in the account, that's the first time. Now we have made $1 million in a year before in Riverbend Springs. I think we were making like $1.5 million a year in Riverbend Springs before we moved to Judith Plains. So I don't even think we've been here a year yet, and we're already making, because let's see, I think it's 700,000 is where we're at right now, a little above, right? I think we've made that in just buffalo mozzarella, let alone, right? So I don't know. We're gonna find out here in a little bit, because we're gonna sell this cheese. We're almost at the Casey's right now. We're gonna sell this cheese. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut our losses with the buffalo mozzarella that is inside that dairy in the city. And we're gonna sell that dairy. Then we're gonna sell the goat cheese. And then we're gonna sell the buffalo milk. This is about to be a very big month, y'all. About to be a very big month. And we still have fabric to sell. Like, fabric's another $500,000. And then we got eggs in November. Which the eggs aren't gonna bring as much, because we've already sold them this year. Because we needed money. And now look at us. Balling like we're just straight out here, straight balling. Come on. Nope. Unfortunate. I hit the trash can. We gotta go back here and help. We have made close, very, very close to $1 million, and we're okay. Right when I go to try and pull out? Really? That's what she said. Go figure. But we have made close to $1 million. Very close. We're about to make it right now. When we sell this dairy and we sell the goat cheese, or the goat milk. The goat milk will push us over $1 million worth of product. And then the buffalo milk's just gonna astronomically increase that. So, oh yeah, this is about to be a really good year, y'all. Really good year. Because we sold, what, 200K of eggs? Worth of eggs, right? I'm gonna have to start keeping track, because I think we're actually gonna hit our mark soon, very soon. Probably not as soon as I think, but if we keep this going, we might hit it pretty quick. A lot quicker than expected. All right, let's go ahead and sell this. Top out. Oh, I think I can sell it on the map, right? I think I can. Yeah. Okay, Country View Dairy. We're cutting our losses. We're cutting them. It's time to go. $92,000, that's not much. That's nowhere near what we paid for it. But guess what? It's got to go. It's done. We're done with it. We're done with it. All right, so where do I take the goat milk? Oh, wait. To the dairy. What am I thinking? Yeah, we can take this goat milk to the dairy and sell it. This is kind of cheeky, but I mean, this was the entire thought process all along. So y'all knew where I'm at. Oh, wow, I did not expect that much. Oh my lord. $328,000 out of just the goat milk alone, with $39,000 of environmental score. Oh my. Oh my. So we're gonna make the $10 million pretty quickly, right? Like I said, whenever I changed the economy settings back to easy, if we hit $10 million in easy economy, we're going to try and go, especially if we do it too quickly, we're going to go back to normal difficulty and try it again. Okay? So don't be like, oh, you're cheating because you went to easy mode. Oh no. No, stop it. Be nice. For one, be nice. B2. B2. Did I really just say that? For two, I don't even know where I was going with it, but yeah. Oh yeah. For two, we're going to be doing it on normal mode either way. So we just want to get to that easy mark for content purposes and speed of things. I can move on to another series. Y'all don't get bored. Things like that. I don't get bored, right? And I don't have to do this for another year. That'd be great. So, yeah, we are going to easy mode. We did. That's all right, though. That's all right. We're going to press through it. We're going to grab a tanker to grab the water buffalo milk. And we're going to take some over to the dairy because I think we're running a little low. A little lower than I'd like to be comfortable with. Honestly, I think we'll be okay with what we have, and then throughout the year, just add it. I think we'll be okay if we go ahead and sell all of the buffalo milk. Is that cheeky? I think that's cheeky, but we're gonna do it. Because why not? We already made over $1 million in product alone. So let's see where we're at right now without the buffalo milk. In product, just product alone, where are we at? $800,000. And harvest income, which is the goat's milk, is $328,000. So we're already over 1.1 million. And the environmental score is miscellaneous, $141,000. We could pay off our loan and buy another cotton harvester outright if we wanted to. That's not what we're going to do, but we could do that. But I think I've just found a solution to our little field problem that we've been having. We are going to buy Jack Daniels. We are doing that. So I think the dry corn cash crop has gone out the window. We are definitely buying Jack Daniels, and we're about to make a lot more money next year. So long as we keep everything running. We could probably go ahead and buy Jack Daniels and the canning factory. Honestly, because we're going to do peas, remember? If y'all remember, we're doing peas. Got a new crop coming in. All right, let's get this down to the dairy and let's get it sold. 36,000 liters of buffalo milk. This is about to be a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Wait, let me make sure this is max month too. Hang on. Let's see. Prices. Buffalo milk. Not bottled. Ooh, January. Yikes. Do we want to take that hit? It says January. It's at 10K right now. We're only losing $1,000 per in the grand scheme of things at this point, right? I think we go ahead and send it. I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell this excess buffalo milk. And I will see y'all back probably. I'll see y'all at the dairy. I'll see y'all at the dairy. All right. Y'all ready to see $2 million in the bank account? Let's watch it. Watch that ticker go up like crazy. It goes quick. It's 10,000 it's $10,000 per 1,000 liters right now. So it's a lot of money. We're very close. All right. For the very first time in this entire challenge, we have $2 million earned in this bank account. That's awesome. And it's still going up. We're still making money. $2.2 million. We made $1.9 million in this episode. Just in the episode. That's not even like the entire year we've made over that. Okay. We already sold eggs. We sold some fabric at the beginning of the year. We're getting close to our goals, guys. We are getting real close to our goals. Yeah, I think once we buy the Jack Daniels and we buy a couple more fields, we're just sustainability at that point. We keep everything running at the max capacity that we possibly can. Keeping everything maxed out to the point that it's going to run the entire year. And I think we can make $10 million in a year. I really do. I really do think that. All right. So now, speaking of keeping things up to date, or keeping things where they're going to be productive, we need to feed these cattle. So I'm going to do that right quick off camera. And then I will pull y'all in September, October. I'll put y'all in October, and we'll go from there. We'll probably end up starting the cotton harvest, and we'll buy the things that we need to buy during that month as well. All right, y'all. Welcome to October. Let's get these eggs moved right quick, and then we're gonna check and make sure that everything's ready for harvest. It should be. To include alfalfa, we're probably gonna put a worker on that. Get them going on it, and hopefully we have no issues. Every time we put the AI worker over there in that field for the mowing, it has not gone well. So we'll see how it goes in this one. But alfalfa is now our silage maker. So, and I realized that I never had the TMR production on, so we're kind of low. In the grand scheme of things, we're a little low. Never mind. We had 400,000 liters whenever I got done feeding the cattle, and now we're back at 1 million liters. So, yeah, the hay ventilation is going well. I mean, it's distributing as much as it can. It cannot keep up with this. It cannot keep up with the TMR production. That's why I turned it off, so that way we're not wasting money on something that's not producing anything. Let's see, flour mill, it's doing good. We have another extra load to take down there. But it's producing flour really well, 75,000 liters. So it's doing its best. Our dairy, I'm just going to call it the dairy now, the ghost dairy, still going to call it that, has 45,000 liters of buffalo mozzarella in it. Also has 30,000 liters of milk in it. And it's doing its best to keep up with the pizza factory. I mean, pizza factory, it goes through cheese like crazy. So I'm not surprised. But yeah, that's where our productions are at right now. Spinnery is what it is. It's still taking that wool, using it. We have a good amount of wool, actually, I think. I think we actually need to pull some, yeah. We could probably get some down there later today. We'll see. Probably a next episode type thing. Okay. Let's go check the fields. Yep, we are ready for harvest. So, we need to get... there is some bale nets somewhere. I think it's literally in the middle of the field over there. I had it, had to use it, brought it over to the field, and I put it on like the edge of the field, so hopefully it's still there. Should be there. But we'll get this worker going. Hopefully they don't have issues. I won't put them on the headland. I'll do the headland. I'll put them on the ups and downs. And hopefully that'll work. I really hope it works. All right, we're going to get this worker going. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure alfalfa does not have a second stage, a second growth stage. I think it has just the ready to harvest growth stage, and you're good to go. I don't think you have to wait the extra mile if you don't want to. But we're looking at a really good yield out of this. I limed it. Nitrogen's good on it, so we're looking at a really, really good yield. But yeah, let's get this worker going. Did not want to do that just yet. I don't want him to do headlands, so. Yep, headlands are off. Up and down. Should be good to go. You shouldn't have any problems. So, the corn is ready for harvest. We're going to get a worker going on the corn on this small field. And we'll probably end up doing the big field in the next episode. But we're going to move on to the cotton. We are going to do the cotton. So stick around for the cotton. Let's see. Yep, we're going to hop in the case. Before we spend money on factories and productions and fields and stuff, we need to get our equipment right. We've been lacking on the maintenance. I've been really focused on getting this farm built up to Riverbend Spring standard. And now we're pretty much above that standard. We need to keep our equipment going. We need to get that maintenance going. The maintenance down there it's really low. So we are going to get this worker going in just a second. And I would like for him to do the headlands this way, so that way I don't destroy crop coming in. So let's try that. Hopefully they stay on this side. They don't try to move around too much. And we're gonna go harvest some cotton. I love this machine. I love it. Last episode, or the last time we harvested cotton, we didn't do it. The AI did, and I didn't feel that was okay. So we're gonna be doing it this time. We got the machine going, and it's harvesting cotton. We're good to go. We're getting 118% yield, which is what we expect because of the whole weed situation. And that's just, it is what it is. So, all right, we're gonna get this going, and I will see y'all here in a little while. y'all. We are about halfway through the corn harvest. We just are barely touching the cotton harvest right now. The AI worker is actually getting along pretty well over there at that field. Yeah, they're actually almost done with their ups and downs. They're about halfway done. So we got a lot of alfalfa right now. We have a lot of alfalfa. So can't wait for that to see how much silage we get out of this. But I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. So if you did enjoy this video, go ahead, hit that like button for me. Also, if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps out the channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. So be a part of that journey with me. And then, as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.